All right, guys. Controversial title, I guess. Stop guessing. All right. Now, the reason I talk about guessing and trading, and the way to improve your trading is to stop guessing. Is it was like I'm going back 10 years here. My uncle Jer from Ireland. My mom was born and raised in Ireland. Her brother Jer married a woman from South Africa. Her name's Nikki, and they were visiting us back in Lee Summit, Missouri. It's probably been a dozen years now. And we're standing in the kitchen, and I was ranting on about day trading because even back then I was psycho about it and trying to just get them excited about the prospects of day trading. Very early in my day trading days, though. And Nikki grabs him by the shoulder, and she says, and I apologize for the pathetic accent, but she says like this. She says, "But Mike, here it is. At the end of the day, you're just guessing." And it just struck me as, I don't know, for one, it was cute the way she said it, but two, she has a great point. Every trade we take, if you think about it, we're just guessing. And they were just in town last Christmas, and she didn't remember saying that to me, but I reminded her that, and she was all apologetic, thinking how insulting that was to somebody, but it wasn't insulting at all. It was actually very, it was ingenious, really. Anyone who's taken a trade is guessing. So then why do I say stop guessing if you want to improve your trading? And what I tell my members in the chat room is this. I never guess when I make a call on a trade. Does that mean I know what's going to happen? No. But what I mean by I don't guess is I have a reason for every call, every trade I take. And I can give you in clear-cut fashion, I could give you that reason anytime I make a call. This is DGLY, just an example from Friday. I'm going to slide over a screenshot I took because I can't draw trend lines, I don't think, while I'm on this platform. So DGLY, 5-minute candles here, an intraday flag, nice volume. It's been trying to break out over 1450. Plus you've got the news on police cameras and everything else, the macro news. Plus you've got a low float and a lot of shorts in this one. So for those reasons, okay, so they on a 2.5 day chart, 5-minute basis, you've got a flag, right? I didn't draw the bottom line here, but you can see a flag. And then you had an intraday flag after a nice volume pop in the morning. So you've got what I call stacked catalyst and a great story and several other things too. So I called this at 1448. In other words, if it breaks this little flag, should take out the high of the day, then could take out yesterday's high, then could take out the day before's high, right? And so you've got stacked catalyst and a great story. So I'll get that out of the way now. And this is what happened. It went pretty quickly up, whatever it was, almost $1, and really ended up closing strong, right? And so now, and I keep saying, one of these days this gets over 16, it could really rip. I've been talking about DGLYs several videos lately, but that is an example of I didn't guess. Did it have to work? No, but I had a reason, all right? I called VLTC on Friday. Why? Because it had a huge bounce on Thursday, and then coming into Friday, let's go to 2-minute candles here. Coming into Friday, whoops, it gapped up on really big volume, came down, sellers jumped all over it, but then if it gets back up through 12, I started talking about it over the microphone and chat. I said, if this gets through 12, could easily take out the high of the day, and I finally called it long at 1222 with an 11.99 stop. Boom, 1222. It almost goes to 13, comes back down, and ends up being, a nasty reversal day again, or at least, a nasty red day. But that doesn't matter if you're a day trader, right? I suspected if sellers get taken out here to the upside, we're going to have a little bit of follow through from this huge move it made the day before, right? So we get in around 1220, and 6 minutes, 8 minutes later, we're up near 13. 8 minutes later, we're up near 13. And, we're selling into that spike. That's what day traders look for. Anytime you can get a move like this in 8 minutes, you're going to do well, all right? So that's what I mean by stop guessing, guys. Have a reason for every trade that you can explain to someone who's standing over your shoulder. You can give them an exact reason, hopefully several reasons, why this trade makes sense at this price. All right, guys, talk to you later.